Hey guys, happy Tuesday. So, had a little issue. I don't know what the issue was, but we're going to restart. So, yay for that. All right, so if you're just joining, this is an essential oils class for a happy, healthy family. And if you don't know me, my name is Jasmin Bryant. I am a certified holistic health coach, an Amazon bestselling author, and a global essential oils educator with doTERRA essential oils. And really, all that means is I have a super cool job where I get to travel around the world showing people how to live happier, healthier lives through personal coaching and doTERRA essential oils. So during our time together here, we are going to learn what an essential oil is, how we use them, why we use doTERRA, and why we use essential oils, period. Okay, this will be really fast, and I'm going to try to keep up with the questions in the chat. But if I don't answer your question, don't worry, I will get to it afterward. And the same thing, if you are watching a replay, you can feel free to leave a message or leave a question, and I'll answer it as soon as I possibly can. And make sure you check in live with me so that way you can be entered for a door prize. Yay, prizes. And for anyone who wants it, I've got this little cheat sheet that I can message to you as well, so that way you can kind of follow along and take notes, but you can just use some pen and paper to take notes as well. All right, so what is an essential oil? An essential oil is basically the smelly parts of the plant, and they're the smelly parts of the plant that do things for our health and our mood and our overall well-being. And we use them 3 different ways: aromatically, internally, and topically. So let's talk about one of my favorite topics, which is energy. And our first oil that we'll talk about for energy is peppermint. And peppermint is great. So just watch what I do. I'm going to put a drop of peppermint in the palm of my hand, rub my finger in it, and I'm going to stick it to the roof of my mouth for a few seconds. So what I've done here is I have freshened my breath, and I've given myself some energy, and I'm also starting to feel the brain fog lift. So another thing that I can do is rub my hands together and cover my nose and mouth and take 5 breaths. I like to close my eyes when I do this because the peppermint oil is very potent. Oh yeah. I can feel my airways starting to really open, more of that brain fog clearing. And now I am ready to be super focused on showing you the rest of these oils. But there's one other thing I can do with peppermint. I'm going to rub my hands together and then rub the back of my neck and my shoulders to help release any tension I might be hanging on to. Oh my God, that feels good. And it's really hot here today, so this is really helping me to cool down as well. So just to repeat, essential oils are naturally occurring aromatic compounds from plants. Each one has a different natural effect on your body, and when it's pure, it's very potent. So just 1 drop of this doTERRA peppermint oil is as effective as 28 cups of peppermint tea. I mean, just let that sink in for a second. 1 drop, 28 cups of peppermint tea. Now, if you really want to feel uplifted, you can add wild orange to your energy mix. Wild orange actually has some of the same components as antidepressants, but it's all natural. And it can be used just by smelling it. So here's our wild orange. And essential oils like wild orange are really a great replacement for synthetic medications that cause side effects, addictions, and bring toxic chemicals into your bodies. So when you get your own wild orange, just take 10 deep breaths. That's all you need to calm you and uplift your mood. Wild orange is adaptive to your stress, and it's really fantastic. So it's wild orange. Now let's talk about sleep. Who here, by a show of virtual hands, is getting the perfect amount of sleep? Oh, no one, right? Okay, well, I can help. So lavender is one of the most soothing substances on earth. You can calm itchy things, irritations, and calm your mood with it. You can also soothe yourself to sleep. So lavender, right here, you can use this oil about 30 minutes before bed, and it will help you to fall asleep and stay asleep. And lavender from doTERRA is different from lavender scented products that you can get like anywhere. Lavender is like super easy to grow. You can grow it in your backyard. You can grow it on the side of the road. You can even make a fake version that smells like lavender. But when you go to Bulgaria to get your lavender like doTERRA does, the soil there was made to grow lavender. So they don't need all those toxic chemicals and pesticides. And also the plants are more potent and have a higher ester count. And really all that means is they will actually work on a cellular level in your body, not just smell good. And that's pretty great. You want something that's going to work well and not harm you. Okay, are we ready to talk about stress? I want to hear from you. What stresses you out? Let me scroll through the comments. Okay, so what stresses you out? Some things, kids, homework, back to school, kids, homework, back to school, coworkers, spouses. Yeah, so all those things can stress you out. And I don't let any of those things get to me anymore because I have a secret weapon. So did you know, by using essential oils aromatically, you can impact your whole body in just seconds. So balance, where's my balance? Balance, for example, it will help reduce your stress. It puts you back into control of your emotions, and it helps to keep you calm just by putting it in the diffuser like I have behind me, sticking the bottle under your nose. Oh, it smells really great. I used this on someone who was nervous about surgery. And there are other oils that you can use aromatically as well. Breathe is another one of my favorites because it opens up your airways. It helps you to stop snoring. It reduces congestion and that nasal pressure just by smelling it. So using oils aromatically is a great way to impact your body. All right, now tell me where it hurts. Okay, we've got back pains. We've got knee pains, elbow pains, shoulder pains. I mean, comment with whatever part of your body is in pain right now. Everyone always has something that's achy. So doTERRA has an answer to that too. We've got Deep Blue and Aroma Touch. And these are both special doTERRA blends that will soothe achy, sore muscles. They'll improve your circulation and reduce inflammation. Now, using oils topically is the best thing to do when you have a problem in a specific area. So you just rub a drop of each onto whatever parts that hurts. Now, there are a lot of other oils that you can use this way. For example, if you have stomach issues, we love to use Digestin topically right on the stomach. Also, if there's something icky like dandruff or acne or even some skin irritations, you can use Melaleuca or tea tree oil to bring your skin back to where it's supposed to be. Now, when we apply oils topically, it's a great idea to dilute them. This helps our skin absorb the oils, and it also helps them last a little longer. So you can dilute with lotion or with this fractionated coconut oil, which is one of my favorites. All right, next up is your health. Now, how many folks have called in sick this year, right? It's August, so how many people have called in sick? I used to do that, right? But now I'm totally empowered to take care of things quickly, effectively, and inexpensively at home. So one way to do this is with On Guard. On Guard is the immunity boosting oil or the protective blend. You can use it aromatically in a diffuser to keep the germs out of the air. You can use it topically to protect your body. You can also take it internally. Now, we talked about internal usage of oils. Don't just take any essential oil internally. Now remember, those products you get from places like Amazon and Walmart and Best Buy and all that, they're just perfumes. But CPTG, Certified Pure Therapeutic Grade, means just medicinal grade. So using doTERRA oils internally isn't just safe, it's recommended. You can look for the words that say, excuse me, essential oil supplement on the side of our bottle so you know you've picked an oil that will work well internally. So you can put On Guard in some tea, in your coffee, in a spoonful of honey and apple juice, or even just water. You can put a few drops in a veggie cap and swallow if you don't like that cinnamon and clove taste. You can just put a drop under your tongue. On Guard is a very powerful oil for keeping our families healthy, and we love to implement it in as many ways as possible. So like I use it in hand soap, household cleaner, laundry detergent, hand sanitizer, and so much more. And so another way that we're proactive about health in my family is a set of supplements called Lifelong Vitality. Now this works with every system in your body to make sure that your cells are doing what they're supposed to do. So for me, Lifelong Vitality helped with energy. I was working overnights and trying to stop drinking 6 cups of coffee a day, and it helped with that immensely. And for each person who uses Lifelong Vitality will find that it helps with something else that they need, because these are going to adapt to your body. Now, if you're ready to go all in for health, then I recommend starting with your gut by adding Terrazyme. Terrazyme is a digestive enzyme that helps your body digest foods it doesn't know how to process, like American cheese, McDonald's, and gluten, all those things, French fries, right? So that was pretty easy, okay, and quick. You now know 6 simple steps that you can take to help you feel less stress, less pain, more energy, improve your sleep, your health, and your happiness. Now, since it would be mean not to, I'm going to show you how to get all of these tools in your home. Are you ready? So there are 3 ways to purchase. 3. Now, the first way, how can I put it? It's kind of dumb. Okay, if you don't like saving money, if you hate free stuff, you can just buy retail. You'll pay 25% more than everyone else. You could get all the products I showed you today for $200 US. Now the second option is better. You can have your own wholesale customer account, which is like having a Costco card for oils. You'll pay $35 one time, and for the next year, you'll have everything at 25% off. You'll get access to our exclusive education pages. You'll get resources. You'll get support in our oily community, and you get me. I'm pretty awesome. I will be here to guide you on every step of the way and answer all of your questions. So now the third option is what most people do because it's the smartest and it's the least expensive way to get what you need to get started. That's with a package. Now doTERRA has a bunch of packages of oils, and in each they combine a bunch of oils. They give you a big discount, they throw in some freebies, and then they waive that $35 fee. So all you have to do is enjoy the benefits of our oily community, the discounts, and me, and you don't have to pay for it. So the best part is all of the oils that I showed you today are in one package. It's an awesome package. It's called the Aroma Touch Diffuse package. And so this is the one of the boxes for it. And you'll get 8 oils. You'll get the fractionated coconut oil, and you'll get a nice little 10-hour diffuser, plus the membership, all for $150. Now, I mentioned a few other oils and supplements. Digestin, Breathe, Lifelong Vitality, and Terrazyme. And so you can package those up you can round out your packages really well, I think. So if you'd like to try those, you can add them to your package, or I'm happy to show you how to split up your payments so that you can get those next month instead. Now, I've been learning about these oils and these products for 4 years. Pick an option. I don't care which one, and all of my knowledge is yours for free. Now, at the end of this class, which is in just like a minute or two, I want you to look out for 3 more things. First, you'll get a private message from me or from the person who invited you, asking you what questions we can answer. Now, this will help us to guide you toward the right decisions for you and your family. Now, you'll also get a little worksheet to help you determine which way you'd like to proceed. So you can choose retail or membership options for your package, and the add-ons are there too, so if you want to choose now or later, you can. And I'll contact you for the info at the bottom, which is your credit card info, so that I can hook you up. Then you'll get 2 packages in the mail. One is from doTERRA with your new oils, and one is from me with your free gifts. And lastly, watch this page closely for an announcement of our door prize winner. If you haven't checked in yet, it's time to do it because we are done. Thank you so much for listening. Thank you for following along, and I will see you later.